What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Mazza Gaming. I'm saying welcome back, but this is the start of a new series. We're going to be doing a series with Bury FC. Now, as you may or may not know, they sadly folded, went bankrupt earlier on in the season, and so we're going to be rebuilding them with regens essentially, and just getting through, trying to climb back up the leagues. We've put them into League 2, which is the lowest you can go on FIFA, and we're just going to try build them back up. Now, as you can see, they're all fake players that EA have put in from where obviously the club doesn't exist anymore, which is fair enough. But we're just going to go through now and transfer list all of them, every single last one. But I do believe, because they've only been added this season, their players, I believe it will take a year before we even start receiving bids. The same way as if you sign a player and instantly transfer list him, you won't receive any bids for a season. But if that's the case, it's not an issue, because the first season, I'm going to be quite brief with the series for the first season. So I'm going to, in the background, try to plough through the season and just try build a squad full of youth regens ready for the next season, if that makes sense. So yeah, as I'm going through, I'm just transfer listing. None of the players look worthy of keeping, even if we were intended to keep them. So it's not too bad of an issue. They've pretty much made them the worst team in the game, which I guess is fair enough, seeing as they don't sadly exist anymore. What happened is obviously sad, even as I'm not a fan of Bury, but you can feel for their supporters having to go through losing your club, of course. But anyway, so I'm just going to get into it now. We're going to go sign 3 youth scouts. The options aren't the greatest, to be honest, because the only good ones are well out of budget. I was tempted to do that Sam Clark, but I chose against it in the hope of just getting like a 3-star, 2-star scout. Obviously, and again, the options aren't too good. But I believe right here I sack one, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. So I made an 18k loss along with a hiring fee, but it's fine because we then get 3-star, which I'll settle for. And usually I send them to their own home nation. I find slightly better success, but I'm going to send the 3-star to England. And then the others, one can go to Scotland, and then the Netherlands one, we'll send them Netherlands, because the Netherlands seem to produce quite a few good youth players anyway in real life. I'm not too sure if there's any correlation on the game, to be honest. Knowing EA's commitment with career mode, I doubt there even is, if we're being honest. But yeah, we're going to go through here. I believe right here I search for the transfer market to go into the free agents, because any new career you start is the top little tip anyway. There's always regens added to the free agents, little young ones which could be okay. This guy's an absolute tank, 6'7". So we'll scout them all. Obviously not the bottom right one, but anyone with them regen faces are the ones we're after essentially, because they're like made up but based around players. So we'll go through, and like I said earlier, the aim is by next season. Obviously, this season will be quite brief. I'm just going to do an episode per month for this season, just keeping you guys updated. But yeah, by the end of next season, hopefully we'll have a full squad of about 25 players, which are all youth regens, which will be quality. And then it will allow us, with some of them, to maybe loan out if they're not going to get the game time here, and just to build a whole club filled with youth regens that have these awesome high potentials would be good. We're just going to check the results here. Am I actually going to? Sorry, I'm post commentating, so do I actually do it? Tyler, are you going to check? I know I do, but I don't know what the gap is. There we go. So we won every game in the group, which I'll settle for, and we're into the semi-finals. There's a lot of Irish teams in this group. Not an issue with it. It seems to be quite an Irish-dominated group, which is fair enough. Yeah, so we're definitely going to sign him, and we'll sign him as well, just in case he amounts something. We're not going to go for that level. 46 is a stinker of a rating, so we're definitely not going to sign him. But yeah, we'll make an offer. Hopefully they sign before this game. Do they? Yes, we've got them both. We'll add them to the squad. Obviously, at the moment, because we're just calendar simming, the players may or may not get the game time. I believe that Icelandic centre-back will get game time, even with the squad randomised, which is definitely handy, because obviously training helps, and of course match time is the best medicine for a player's development. So yeah, if we just go through at the end of every month, because I've done it at the start of every month, sorry, on the 1st, we'll get a new youth report from a new scout report from all 3 youth scouts, which is solid. And then obviously we're working a month in hand at the moment, but as soon as we have players in the youth report, we'll get a monthly report at the start of the month as well. So it'll be every month there's something to look forward to, which will be at the start or end of every episode. So it's a good way to keep updated. Like I said, I'll keep it very brief during this period while I'm just simming through the season. But yeah, if there is any Bury fans watching, just let me know whether your club is reforming in the lower leagues, because I haven't been able to keep up with it. I can't see much news on it. I'm not sure if there's plans here and there. I can't remember, was it Wimbledon that had to do it before? But yeah, obviously I feel for you guys. Just let me know in the comments if there is any plans, because it'd be good to see you guys with a club to support again, of course. So yeah, we're just getting the first youth report here. This is the Scotland one. Anyone around a high potential of 80 we'll take. Obviously that 94 we're definitely going to take. Anyone with around an 80 highest potential, max potential, we will be taking, just because the level we're at, we can nurture them, and if worse comes to worse, they'll get to like late end of the 60 ratings, and then we'll sell them, of course, so which isn't the worst thing in the world for youth players. So yeah, we'll take a punt on him. We'll sign all these because it's early days. We'll reject him though. But yeah, so we'll work a month in hand from now. This is the end of the first episode. If you are excited for this series and are interested, please show your support. Drop a like, drop a comment, and I'll see you for the next one. Thank you for watching, and peace.